How significant was the Fed's action yesterday?
I think very significant. It was basically as much as they could have done at this moment. Whether it rescues the economy from the malaise it continues to be in is a different question. But in terms of their options that were on the table, they basically said they're going to start buying mortgage-backed securities in large numbers, about $40 billion a month, and they are going to continue buying them for an unlimited amount of time until they begin to see the kind of response in the unemployment rate that they want to see. They didn't define what that response is, so we don't know when this is going to end, but it's basically the Fed saying we're going to do everything we can, and it's a huge shift from where the Fed was 5-6 months ago, in which Ben Bernanke was saying, look, we're disappointed with where we are, but we're not ready to go further. They're basically saying we're going to go as far as we need to go to make sure that the economy recovers.
But, Jackie Combs, doesn't this really take the amount up to $85 billion to the end of the year?
Right. Per month, if you count in the amount of Treasury securities that the Fed is buying, it does come to about $85 billion a month, which is a little bit more than we've seen in this second round of qualitative easing, QE2, which was about $75 billion. Prior to that, at the height of the financial crisis, it was $100 billion a month. But like Michael had said, this is important because they didn't put a set ending point on this period. This marks the end of the Fed's incrementalism, and I think a recognition that when you have two tools at your disposal, monetary policy and fiscal policy, there's nothing to expect from fiscal policy in the short run because they see that Congress and the White House are not going to come to any agreement on further stimulus, so it's up to the Fed to do so.
So, John, how effective is this new policy likely to be?
I think we'll have to see. Certainly the Fed doesn't see unemployment falling below 7% until 2014, which is halfway through the next president's administration. Good news for somebody running for re-election or a party running for re-election in 2016. Bad news, I think, for those who are looking for jobs right now. And, of course, the unemployment rate, as you know, doesn't always reflect the real job situation, those who have stopped looking for jobs. Look, this is an action that's being criticized as political by Republicans. They think it's an effort to help President Obama continue some of his policies without essentially off the books, give him a little more room. We'll just have to see over the next few months and years.
The vote was 11-1.
Right. I mean, I think if you're looking for a partisan angle here, the 11-1 vote is the answer to that. That there was only one commissioner there that's saying that this is a bad idea, and so it makes it a harder argument.